All right, so we are live here. Second game of the afternoon in the inaugural Battle of the Sound tournament. So this matchup is Wantagh in the black taking on New Canaan in the red. I am Ellis Joshua, flying solo at the moment, and really excited to broadcast these games here this afternoon and this evening, as that's going to be a goal for New Canaan to get on the board by Molly Shemek. So New Canaan striking first in this one. And in this matchup, the winner of this game will face St. Anthony's later on this evening, as the Friars just defeated West Hampton by a score of 10-6. So as Wantagh looks for the equalizer, this ball on the ground. And it is secured by Isabella Sandoval for the Warriors, but a late clock as the shot clock now at 10. And that shot by Diglio is going to be a save for New Canaan. So in the net for New Canaan is Cece Patterson. And they now look to take a 2-0 lead. And this ball back on the ground. Wantagh looking to come up with it. But this one will be staying with New Canaan. On the ground ball out there by Emma Rowe. And now Sydney Patton with the rock, number 26. And so this is now going to be a free position for Patton. Patton. That shot saved there for Wantagh by Madeline Gonzalez. That'll be a reset though on the shot clock. And for those that are just tuning in for the first time to an LILJ live stream, so the format of these games are two 20-minute halves running time, as New Canaan takes the 2-0 lead on the goal there by Devin Russell. Russell, the BC commit. So again, the structure of these games are two 20-minute halves running time, a 60-second shot clock, and draws after every 4 goals. So possession back with Wantagh as they look to get on the board. And now that's Juliana Sarasi. Sarasi with the flip back to Diglio. Now Bella Sandoval. Sandoval, that shot going wide. Late clock though for Wantagh. And that's going to be a violation. So this one going the other way back to New Canaan. So Patterson gives to Patton, and Patton will look to clear. So Wantagh looks to ride, and now New Canaan redirects. And now with possession behind the cage is Molly Shemek. As Shemek now gives to Isabella Lane. New Canaan gonna work this one around. And now that's Devin Russell. Russell loses the ball there, but the scoop and the score for New Canaan by Emma Rowe. So right place, right time for Emma Rowe. And that gives New Canaan a 3-0 lead. Wantagh is still looking to get on the board. So Riley Forthoffer with possession. And now that's Sienna Diglio. Diglio carries behind the cage. Diglio looking for a cutting Sandoval. This ball down though. And the ground ball goes back to New Canaan. So New Canaan now looking to build on this lead and go ahead 4-0. That's Isabella Lane, number 30. She's going to give now to Russell. They work it back up top to Patton. Shot clock though now inside of 10 seconds. Patton being covered by Juliana Sarasi. And it doesn't look like New Canaan is aware of that clock. As that pass, not enough time for that one, and so that's gonna be a shot clock violation, giving this one back to Wantagh. So here comes Juliana Sarasi. Sarasi the look, and the goal. And Wantagh on the board. And that's gonna bring us back to the draw circle, with that being the 4th goal of the game. So give the goal to Riley Forthoffer. And this draw won by Juliana Sarasi, the JMU commit. She gives to Sienna Diglio. Now that's Sarasi. This ball down. And this one going back the other way. On that GB there, Izzy Apelt. Now here comes Russell for New Canaan. And now they give back to Russell, and that shot sails high. On that give there, Lila DiGiotano. And New Canaan with another goal, scored by Sydney Patton. So the lead back to 3. Wantagh now looking to respond. Paige Martin able to clear for the Warriors. Now that's Sienna Diglio. Now they give back to Diglio. And Diglio with the goal. So Wantagh now, as getting into the passing lanes there was Forthoffer, and that's going to be a turnover, so possession back with Wantagh. So the Warriors looking to make this a 1-goal game. Sarasi gets to her left. And drawing the contact there is Juliana Sarasi. Sarasi, that shot off the crossbar. That'll be a reset on the shot clock. The fight for the ground ball. This one down again, and it does go back to New Canaan on the GB there by Addie Crowley. And it looks like there was contact as Crowley looking to work that one back. So this one will stay with New Canaan. And now Patterson looking for Russell. The pass too high to handle though. And the ground ball by Sienna Diglio on the turnover. So Diglio is being defended there by Regan Quinn. Now Sarasi with the give to Sandoval. Sandoval loses the ball there. Getting in the mix for New Canaan was Kathleen McDonough, but Wantagh does keep, and now 20 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Sarasi, that shot is gonna be a goal. So Juliana Sarasi bringing Wantagh back within one. So Patterson looking for an outlet. Now here comes Molly Shemek for New Canaan. So we're inside of 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Shemek with possession, but a late clock for New Canaan. Now that's Russell. On Russell looking for the feed there, but ball down. And that should be a shot clock violation, and it is. So Warriors back with possession. So Bridget Smith clears. She gets set up to Kylie Connors. So Wantagh, after trailing by 3, gonna look to tie up this game. The shot by Diglio. This one stays with Wantagh. On the backup there by Ava Rogers. This ball down, and New Canaan coming up with the takeaway. Madison Ciavarelli. And Wantagh looking to get it back. This one on the ground. And Gonzalez with the scoop. Oh, but that pass picked off by Regan Quinn. And Quinn settles things down. Thought for a moment New Canaan might have a transition goal, but they're gonna slow this one down and utilize the clock here. And the give, and that shot saved by Gonzalez. On that shot there by Regan Quinn. And Gonzalez ahead to Diglio. Diglio to Bridget Smith. And that one deflected. New Canaan coming up with it. So as Isabella Lane coming up with possession for New Canaan and drawing the contact which was not a bad foul for Wantagh to deny transition. And they can get back and settle their defense. So possession with Patton for New Canaan. Patton loses possession. Oh, and what a ground ball there by Paige Martin. Martin works back to Gonzalez. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. And that pass is going to sail out of bounds. So this one going back to New Canaan. Oh, and wide open there for New Canaan was Catherine Norton, number 22. They just did not see her. Now that's Lane with the rock. And the give to Patton. And that shot saved by Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets that one up ahead to Mia Dankenbrink. And looking there for Forthhofer, but ball down. Oh, and what a GB there by Patton. Here comes Addie Crowley for New Canaan. So approaching 90 seconds to go in the first half. A 4-3 game, New Canaan with the slight lead. And now that's DiGitano with the rock. That shot is a goal for Lila DiGitano. So DiGitano putting New Canaan back up by 2. And that's the 8th goal of the game, bringing us back to the draw circle. So it'll be Sarasi for Wantagh going up against Emma Rowe for New Canaan. And this one up. Fight for the ground ball. And it goes to New Canaan. Catherine Norton with that GB, but the pass picked off by Bella Sandoval. 20 seconds in the first half. Wantagh looking for a goal. Sarasi on the give, unable to be handled. So Patterson, she looks for the outlet. Gets it to Bella Lane. 5 seconds. Can New Canaan get a shot? On a good deflection there by Bridget Smith. And that'll take us to halftime. 5-3 lead for New Canaan. We'll take a quick break and come back shortly. Okay, so we are back live here for the second half of Wantagh versus New Canaan. We're going to drop the second half by Sarasi takes a ton of contact as Wantagh looks to get back within one. Sarasi, center hash for the Warriors. And Sarasi able to score. So that's the second of the game for Juliana Sarasi, the champ. So Wantagh, after the takeaway, gonna look to try and tie this game at 5. So Bella Sandoval behind the cage as she gives to Denkenbrink, over to Forthhofer, and now Diglio. And Santa Diglio, that shot is going to be saved by Patterson. Patterson, the Notre Dame commit. I remember getting a chance to see Cece Patterson this past summer at the Juniors Open. So New Canaan, as they do preserve that 1-goal lead, looking for more. Emma Rowe, that shot is a goal. So second of the game for Emma Rowe. And New Canaan now back up by 2 as Maddie Gonzalez looking for an outlet for Wantagh. And now Bridget Smith gives to Juliana Sarasi. Forthhofer keeps possession with the Warriors. On this ball down, stays though with Sarasi. Great defense by Patton. And now 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock for Wantagh. And this ball down, not sure if Wantagh is going to be able to get a shot off, and this one, in fact, goes out of bounds. So possession back to New Canaan. Patterson gives to Patton. Now Addie Crowley with the rock. Oh, and good look. Oh, just unable to handle that one was Regan Quinn. New Canaan does keep possession, however, with 20 seconds on the shot clock. And that's Rowe. Oh, loses the ball. DiGiorgio with the keep. Now it's Russell with 10 on the shot clock. Devin Russell. Oh, that shot off the crossbar. That'll be a reset as this one stays with New Canaan. And that shot is going to be saved by Gonzalez. Look to flip back to Gonzalez, and they do. So Gonzalez looks for an outlet. Now it's Diglio. Diglio ahead to Sandoval. Here comes Bella Sandoval. Bella Sandoval with the goal. to a one-goal game. By the Binghamton commit. What a game here we've had thus far. As that shot is going to be a goal for New Canaan. Lila DiGiotano. New Canaan back in front by 2. And that's the second of the game for DiGiotano. And that will, in fact, bring us back to the draw circle inside of 13 minutes remaining. So it's Sarasi up against for New Canaan. As that draw won for New Canaan by Norton. But the ground ball and the takeaway goes to Bella Sandoval. And looking for Forthhofer. Wantagh does maintain possession. So Sarasi up top, being defended by Norton, and Sarasi still able to score, giving her a hat trick and making this a 7-6 game. New Canaan, though, looking to come back quick. Here comes Devin Russell. Devin Russell drawing the contact there from Bridget Smith. And so Molly Shemek with possession as she gives to Norton. Now it's Regan Quinn. Back to Devin Russell. Russell goes back to Quinn. Inside of 15 on the shot clock for New Canaan. DiGiotano gonna have to look to attack. Great defense by Wantagh. 3 seconds. DiGiotano, the late give to Russell. And that shot does go wide. So the violation giving this one back to Wantagh. New Canaan, though, with a chance there. As Russell getting that shot off just in a nick of time. On that pass, it's going to be a turnover. So coming up with the turnover there for New Canaan. And the shot, and the goal. So on the goal there, Sydney Patton, New Canaan back in front by 2. As Russell looks to ride the ball. This one remains with Wantagh. So it seems like every time Wantagh able to make this a 1-goal game, New Canaan able to answer back with a big insurance goal as they once again lead this one by 2. So Bella Sandoval gives to Dankenbrink, over to Diglio. Now let's see, Diglio, what a move, and the goal. Sienna Diglio, the UMass commit, once again making this a 1-goal game. How about the check there for Wantagh? Kylie Connors, but this one will stay with New Canaan. Oh, now this one is taken away by Sienna Diglio. Diglio racing up the field, loses the ball. And that's going to be an empty, giving this one back to New Canaan. Under 8 minutes to go. Again, the winner of this matchup will face off against St. Anthony's later on this evening, as St. Anthony's able to defeat West Hampton, as this one picked off by Bridget Smith. Bridget Smith looking for Dankenbrink. Dankenbrink, good job securing possession for Wantagh. So Riley Forthoffer with the ball for the Warriors, who are looking for the tie. Forthoffer seeing a double, gives it up to Diglio. Shot clock at 15. Diglio looks to give it up. And this is a late clock now for Wantagh. Doesn't look like they'll get a shot. And they don't. So a great defensive stance for New Canaan, as they are still able to hang on to this lead. So Devin Russell, as she gives to Quinn. New Canaan once again looking for an insurance goal. Patton with the ball, able to keep. Wantagh getting sticks in the mix on that shot. Now 20 on the shot clock for New Canaan. That's Devin Russell. Russell, that shot sails high. Backed up there by Molly Shemek. Shot clock though at 5. Shemek looks to attack. And Wantagh coming up with the takeaway. Paige Martin. And it looks like this one will be staying with Martin. And it is. Martin works it back to Diglio. Loses the ball, but Diglio hustling to keep it, and she does. How about the defense, though, by Izzy Apelt? So Wantagh still looking for that tying goal. So they trail in this one 8-7. Sarasi with the give on the save there by Patterson. A big time save by Cece Patterson, keeping New Canaan in front. And now the give back to Russell. Russell. And it looks like Devin Russell gonna get a free position here. Oh no, excuse me, this one is going back the other way. So Gonzalez gives to Martin, and Martin to Sarasi. So that was a big save by Maddie Gonzalez. Wantagh looks for the tie. What a check from behind though by Patton. And then Sarasi getting tripped up. So 3:30 to go. Sarasi up and ready. So Wantagh still looking for the tie. And now possession with Bella Sandoval. Sandoval, the shot. Another save by Patterson. Under 3 to go. Here comes Regan Quinn. Ahead to Russell. Russell, the give, the shot. Goal for Emma Rowe. So New Canaan coming up with that big insurance goal to once again go ahead by 2, 9-7 as we go back to the draw circle. And possession up, or ball up, I should say. Possession with Wantagh. Sienna Diglio. Diglio gives to Forthoffer. And the defense there for New Canaan. Nice job by Tema Wagner. .90 seconds remaining in the game. Possession with Peyton Noss. Noss over to Forthoffer. 15 on the shot clock. Forthoffer on that pass sails high and winds up into the stick of CC Patterson. And Patterson with the outlet to Wagner. And here comes New Canaan as they're gonna settle this one down, it appears. 2-goal lead, a minute remaining. So Patton now gives to Russell. Got about a 17-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Wantagh really needs to look to start doubling the ball. And ball down. Possession back with Wantagh. Kylie Connors looking to push in transition. Wantagh needing 2 goals. 20 seconds remaining. Sarasi on that shot wide. Chase as this one stays with Wantagh, but just 10 seconds to go. And New Canaan leading 9-7. And the look for Diglio. Diglio, that shot off the mark, and that's going to be a 9-7 win for New Canaan. So they will face St. Anthony's later on this evening at 5:30. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. Coming up shortly will be the start of the next matchup.